troops, General J. Smith here, otherwise known as Josh, with my 500 subscribers giveaway, because I reached, on the 12th of August 2014, 500 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel so much, and as I've been hinting at, and saying I'm going to do for a very long time, it is finally time to do another giveaway. This is my second giveaway. I did when I reached 100 subscribers, and I did that for a couple of figures, and yeah, basically. This one is going to be a little bigger in the way that, the numbers and stuff you're going to leave in the comments are going to be larger than just like, 10 or whatever. Then what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to simply tell you the rules, and then I'm going to tell you what to do, then I'm going to tell you the prizes, and that's basically how it's going to work. You can see some of the prizes behind the bag here. But anyway, so I am so glad that I've reached 500 subscribers. Thanks to everyone. I've also reached more than 100,000 views. By the way, it is now the 17th of August when I'm doing this. I've had camera problems and all these different things which have prevented me from doing the giveaway. So I've actually got 516 subscribers now. So, yeah. But nonetheless, whatever. Yeah, let's just get into the actual giveaway. This is what you really want to see. This is what you came here for. Now, this giveaway will probably be ending when I reach, I'd say, 750 subscribers. Now, I don't know if that's, too much, because I want this giveaway to go on for a little while. I want it to end, probably around Christmas, or, the end of the year, because that's what happened with the 100 subscriber giveaway. So, I'm not sure, and I was just thought to myself, pick a number, I don't know, 750, let's say. Now, if I get, 1 subscriber a month, then obviously I'll reduce it, and if I am reducing it, then I will leave it down in the, or leave an annotation somewhere saying that it's been reduced. Or if I'm getting 1,000 subscribers a month, which is unlikely, but nonetheless, then I'll probably increase the dates. But it's really all dependent. Don't worry, if I have changed or whatever, then there will be an annotation somewhere. If you do not see an annotation, that must mean I didn't change it. So this will be anyone I reach 750. Yeah, now, I recommend you pay very close attention to the rules, because if you do these rules wrong, or don't do them all, or whatever, then I'm afraid I may have to, disqualify you, or, yeah, basically, from entering, or just me up your account of vote, or various reasons. So, listen to these instructions. I recommend actually watching this part twice, to make sure you've got it all down correctly, and, yeah. But anyway, so let's actually get into this 500 subscriber giveaway. Right, so, first up, we have, of course, the rules. The rules. Okay, so, the rules for this, are pretty simple. They're basically the same as any other YouTubers, contest. Number uno, you do have to be subscribed to my channel. I know some people, say they are subscribed, when really they're not, and, they've got their subscriptions on private, and, they just pretend to be subscribed. Well, first of all, I mean, why would you do that, though? Because, okay, I don't understand, this is going to end when I reach 750 subscribers. So if no one subscribes, then, it will never end, and no one will ever get these prizes. I'll keep them forever. So, I suppose you might as well subscribe. Really? I don't understand why you try to fake that, because if you, actually don't, and if no one does, then it will never end. So, yeah, so you do have to subscribe to my channel, yeah, also, you don't have to like this video if you don't want to. I mean, I couldn't even prove it anyway. I couldn't, prove if you have liked the video. I mean, obviously, I greatly appreciate it if you did like the video, as I always do. But, I mean, it's not you don't have to, I guess, I can't force you. I mean, yeah, really, I mean, I would appreciate it, though, if you would. This isn't a rule either, but I recommend you share this video around, get it known, get it to more of your LEGO fans, LEGO people, LEGO friends, and, thus they subscribe, and it, happens faster. So, that's just what I recommend, but again, it isn't really a rule, just sort of saying. Second rule, the answer, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Now, I know some YouTubers, well, I think most actually, just sort of say, oh, put it down in the comments, enter me, or whatever, or just put a comment down there. I don't want to do that. I was thinking of that, but, and going random.org, but I decided I actually did want to make this a bit of a contest, which sort of, I don't know, is it a bit more fair, or maybe it's a bit less fair, or I don't know, if it matters. But either way, so everyone has a fighting chance. It's not just completely random, if you will. You can use a bit of skill. I mean, obviously, in this scenario, it'd be difficult, but nonetheless. So, I've decided the answer to the question, obviously, I'm going to ask next. You will leave down in the comment section of this video only. Do not leave it on my channel. Do not leave it on other videos I'm going to do or I have done. Just the comment section of this one video. Alright, nowhere else. Any other, if you leave a comment anywhere else, I will not count it. I probably won't disqualify you, but I won't count that answer. What I will disqualify you for, though, rule 3, if you leave more than one comment. Now, in my last giveaway, I did get some people saying, oh, sorry, I didn't know if I left the previous comment, or I didn't know, whatever, and, like, they left multiple comments. And the worst thing with that is, the worst thing was the fact they left 2 different comments. You know, it's just like, what? Okay, then, but anyway. So you can only enter once. You can only leave your answer down in the comment section once. And if someone's already guessed the number and you wanted to guess, then, you know, guess a different number. The chances of anyone getting the exact number here is extremely little. So, you might as well just, you know, guess a smaller number, or a bigger number, or, I don't know, guess a different number, basically. But yeah, I think it's basically impossible to work out this answer. I mean, maybe it's some mathematical equation, but, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, basically, now, if you are, like, I know sometimes you can, it can be unknown whether you've actually left the comment, because it doesn't sort of show up immediately. If you're not sure if I've received the comment, then leave a comment, not on this video, somewhere else, alright? Leave a comment asking me, you know, have I received your comment with your answer, and obviously I'll reply back saying whether I have or I haven't. Okay, do not leave 2 answers. If you do leave 2 answers, especially if they're different, because, you know, obviously, then I will disqualify you, because it's just not fair. And yeah, so only leave the 1 answer, so make it good, because you will only be able to do it the once. And yeah, really, I'm pretty sure that's it to the rules. I can't think of any more rules. If I do, then I'll point them out. I mean, you know, the rules are quite important. Probably the most important part of this video is the rules, you know, so I don't want to get sued or whatever because I didn't tell you something, or I don't know. But anyway, okay, so, now onto the objective. Your mission, if you do choose to accept it, you may have already worked it out by this point, seeing there's a bag of light bluish grey 2x4s here. I got this idea from like a carnival I went to, actually. We had, like, guess how many jelly beans were in the bag. Yeah, same concept. Guess how many 2x4 light bluish grey 2x4s. Alright, they're like, it's only these bricks in there. There's no other 2x2s or, I don't know, some droids in there, or whatever you may think is in there. It's completely and utterly 2x4s in here. Guess how many are in here. It's a big number, clearly. Yeah, really, that is your objective. You are to write the comment, your answer to how many 2x4s you think are in here. You are to write it down in the comment section. As I said before, leave it in the comment section of this video only, and only leave it once. Now, I will give you a little hint, alright, you know, so that you don't go guessing millions. It is below 1,500, right, but above 10. I hope that was helpful. But anyway, okay, so that's basically your objective. Yeah, really. Actually, no, I'll be a little more nice. I'm gonna say it's below 1,000. Okay, let's just say that. So yeah. So between 10 and 1,000 2x4 light bluish grey bricks are in here. Your objective is to guess how many. Yeah, then, I guess let's get in to the best part of the video, the part you really want to see. It is time for those prizes. Alright, now here we are. Time to go on these prizes. As you see before you, you'll be seeing 5 polybags and a poster. All of these you will win if you obviously guess the correct number or the number closest to it. Now, I'm not going to do runners-up, and I'm not going to do multiple, you know, stuff. Not that I wouldn't want to or anything, it's just I feel it would be quite a bit of a hassle, and, you know, depending on where around the world, and I think it'd just be much easier if I were to just do one clear winner who would win all you see here. Now I will go through these. By the way, just saying beforehand, all of these, everything you see here, apart from the poster, but all the polybags have been reviewed on either this channel or my second channel. I will put links to all the reviews down in the description. So yeah. Okay, first up we have a May the 4th Lego Star Wars. Oops, can't see that. Okay. May the 4th Lego Star Wars poster. I'll try and move the camera down. If you will let me. Okay, that will have to do. I have actually got one of these. One of these is up on my wall. Now, this was only available on May 4th. I think this was for any Lego purchase. I don't think you had to spend like a certain amount of money. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not sure, but I think this was only available in like Britain or Europe or something. I know in America there are different posters, I think. I know they're posters, but like, I think they were different May the 4th ones. I may be wrong there. I don't know. By the way, if you're wondering, these like white marks aren't actually just literal wear. Like, it is just that's how the poster is. In case you didn't know, we've got some nice detailing here. Obviously, up here we've got the B-wings, new 2014 ones. We've got the Star Destroyers in the back. Darth Vader, Luke. They're fighting there. Pretty cool poster. You know, a good addition to your Lego Star Wars poster collection, I guess. You know, we don't see many, we don't see an incredible amount of posters from Lego Star Wars, and we do get like a couple in the larger sets, but other than that, so, yeah, that is your May the 4th poster. I have no idea how much this will go for on eBay if I want to sell it. Probably not much, because it's just like a pretty basic poster. But, you know, I just thought I'd chuck it in there, because whatever, might as well. Okay, next up, and I think it's probably the most expensive thing, like, if you do want to sell on eBay, and that is Darth Revan. I think a lot of people probably have this guy, because he was pretty cool. You got this, again, on May the 4th, the same place where you got this. If you spent over £50 or more on Lego Star Wars. So it's pretty cool. As I said before, I reviewed him on my channel. You can go check that out. There'll be a link in the description. This is all, by the way, all these polybags are in mint condition. I've literally done nothing with them since I've got them. I've quite literally just like put them on my shelf and left them there. I haven't touched them at all, you know, for months. So they are all in mint condition. Maybe they're a bit dusty, but, you know, nonetheless, they will all be fine. So, yeah. Let me just move the camera. Okay. So, yeah, that's Darth Revan. He's probably going for the most. I think like $20, $25, pounds, something like that. I don't know, really. Next up, we have actually one of the larger ones here. I think this is like one of the only ones where you get a figure and a little set. We actually have Spider-Man Spider Glider. As I said before, I've reviewed this on my second channel, and I like this polybag. I've got Spider-Man now, and he's my only superhero in my entire collection, meaning I'm going to spend all my money on Lego Star Wars. And this is just a great way to get a superhero, you know, to get Spider-Man. Probably the cheapest way to get it, you know, because I just like it, really. I wish he had like those web sort of lines, but that's okay, I guess. You know, I mean, nonetheless, it's still very cool to get Spider-Man. I'm really glad we got him in this poly bag because, you know, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, because, you know, he comes in quite a few sets, but like if you're obsessed with Lego Star Wars and you don't have all the money in the world, you may not have any superheroes. I definitely don't. So it's just a cool, cheap way to get him. Probably the cheapest way to get a superhero. So, yeah, the Spider Glider itself is decent. I mean, it's alright, quite frankly. But as I said before, you can check out the review for full in-depth analysis on my channel. Next up, we have the Police City ATV. If you're into your Police City, then you may want this. This would go very nicely with your like, police station or whatever. It does come with policemen, so you can add your police squadron, if you will. Although, saying that, I've heard in Lego City, policemen are extremely common. One of the most common figures in Lego City, so you probably already have this guy. But nonetheless, yeah. He does come with a walkie-talkie and some handcuffs, you know, kind of rare pieces. That's kind of cool. Nothing really to say though, that is just a policeman with his ATV, kind of cool ATV. I've actually got like 4 of these. I'm not sure I'm going to do the other 2. I'm only giving away 1. But I'm not sure, like I've got 2 left in the bags, you know, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But yeah, so that's the police ATV. Next up, for another one for Star Wars fans, the ARC-170 Starfighter, the 3rd version of like the polybag version, I mean. I've got to be honest, it's kind of weird. I said this in a review, but it is weird the fact that they made this polybag 3 times. I think it must be like the most recurring polybag ever. It is pretty similar though, I will be honest. It does look pretty similar to the previous ones. I don't have the previous ones, but nonetheless. But this is still very cool. I mean, you can't really use it, I guess, but like, you know, it's just a cool thing to have, really. And, you know, comparing it to like your big Arc 170, if you have it, you know, it's just a cool thing to have. Also, the fact that we've now got LEGO Star 2015 rumour list, and apparently there's going to be like an ARC 170 started by a microfighter or something. So, yeah, there you go. They seem to be making a lot of these little Arc 170 starfighters. Why? Who knows? But there you go. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got it. It's probably one of my favourite polybags out of all of these. It's pretty cool. And then the last one, last but not least, they're very common in fact, actually. A lot of people have mean to get this, you know. A lot of people have reviewed this. It's probably one of the most reviewed and, you know, probably one of the most liked polybags here. The Batman tumbler, and the UCS tumbler has just come out, or well, I don't think it's come out yet, but I have seen some reviews of it, you know, by like the large YouTubers who got it early. And it looks awesome. I would love to see this next to like the larger UCS tumbler, which is coming out very soon. Probably already get that one in like September or so. So yeah. Now, as I said before, this is one of the most common ones. You've probably seen this around quite a bit. Everyone seems to want one. So yeah, I do really like it though. This is also one of my favourites because, well, it just looks cool, really. You know, you can see there from the Dark Knight trilogy. By the way, I think I'm going to get so much hate for this, but I've not seen a single Dark Knight film. I'm sorry, people. I haven't seen any of them. I'm so sorry. In fact, the only DC film I've ever seen in my entire life is Man of Steel, and I got a DVD of it. And I didn't even mean to see that. My sister got it for me for Christmas. So, yeah. But there you go then. As I said before, all of the links to all of these reviews and stuff will be down in the description. The ones that aren't Star Wars, like this one, and this one, they are done on my alternative channel, which please do go and subscribe to. I mean, it's not a rule, but you know, I just appreciate if you went to subscribe there. That's basically for everything else, not Star Wars, not LEGO Star Wars. But yeah, really, as I said before, all of these are mint condition. You know, they've just been sitting on my shelf for the entire time. Just collecting dust, basically. So they're all not ripped, not damaged. They are completely fine. Maybe a bit crinkled, just because, you know, general life. But, you know, they're all in good condition. If you were to sell all of these on eBay and wonder how much you may get for them, ooh, I don't know. Maybe 40, well, maybe 35, 40 pounds, dollars, something like that. I don't know really. I have no idea. I mean, this probably go for the most off Revan. But yeah, nonetheless. Okay then. So that is basically it. Those are your prizes. Nothing more to say then. That is basically it to this video. Just put this here. Again, your objective is, if you choose to accept it, guess how many pieces are in this bag. Guess how many 2x4 light bluish grey pieces are in this bag. So yes. Okay, so many more videos are in the works. Please go check them out. I'm sorry this giveaway did take quite a long time, but I wanted to go, you know, fairly in depth. I do not want to be sued or anything for not giving proper, you know. Again, please go watch the rules if you don't understand, or I don't know, whatever it is to understand. But yeah. Okay, so there are many more videos to come. And that is basically it. And thank you guys so much for 5 subscribers. If you like this video, please do give it a like down below, as I said. It's not a rule, but you know. Please leave a comment. I suppose I don't mind if you leave other comments as well, as if they're not the answer. I suppose I don't mind. I would rather probably left, like, any opinions or whatever you may have. I'd rather you probably left on another video, like I have, but, yeah, okay. But just leave one answer at least. Just one answer down in the comment section. And obviously, one of the rules is please subscribe. This will end when I reach 750, unless I tell you otherwise. But that is it then. Thank you all for 500 subscribers. Thank you all for 100,000 views. And I will see you in more videos to come. Bye, troops.